Welcome back to Horizon How-Tos, right here on the Career Cafe. Making a career move can be an emotionally charged exercise, no matter how seasoned or senior you become. There are so many things that will go through your mind and questions you'll have to evaluate. Things like salary targets, commute time, company reputation and culture, and what will my new boss be like? After 18 years in the recruitment business, I've found there's one thing people often overlook. Stay tuned and I'll tell you the one question most people never ask themselves until it's too late. And that question is, what's the most important thing to me now and in the coming years? Work-life balance or career progression? Let me explain this idea a bit. What do you value the most, time or money? Probably both, right? I mean, sure, everybody does, but the trick is to evaluate the degree to which you want one over the other now and in the coming years. It's a delicate balancing act. Say you find an opportunity that offers you easy work hours and plenty of time off. Sounds like a plum gig, right? You have lots of time for life outside of work. There's lower stress, a lighter workload, and more vacation time. This skews heavily towards work-life balance, but the downside to this is very likely a lack of career progression. A job that favors work-life balance is unlikely to pay very much, and it probably won't have the opportunity for career advancement. So now let's move that needle to the other end of the spectrum. A job with a focus on career progression is going to provide for more promotional opportunities and have you on track to further your career. Perfect. The executive suite is next, along with a pay raise and that new promotion. But all this career success comes at a cost, and you guessed it, you're paying for it in time. You'll probably be working longer hours in a high-pressure environment and prioritizing your work over other aspects of your life. There is a relationship, however, that exists between the two ends of the spectrum, and you need to figure out where you want to sit between either end. Do you want to work hard now and focus on progression, and in the future when you're financially set up, move the needle the other way to have time to enjoy life outside of work? Or maybe you're at a place in your life where your career just isn't the most important thing to you and you need that time and energy to focus on life outside of work. This is a delicate balancing act, determining where you are in your career and life and where you want to be, understanding what makes you happy and what's important to you. This kind of decision ultimately affects your overall happiness because the ripples of that decision will spread into many facets of your life. You have a family or people in your life that you have to support. How are you prioritizing time to spend with those people? Are there career goals you want to reach? Are there places in the world that you want to travel to? Consciously evaluating and understanding what you want in your career is so important because when it goes right, the job hardly feels like work. But if you never really give these items any specific thought, there are typically three outcomes: an unhappy existence, you quit, or in the worst case, you get fired. When you look at the scale of work-life balance and career progression, each individual will be unique as to where they fall on it. In fact, there really is no right answer to a lot of these questions. There's only a right answer to you, your goals, and situation. So when you're looking to make your next career move, spend some time evaluating work-life balance and career progression, and use this as a starting point to evaluate what is best. It's a decision that could ultimately affect the rest of your life. In the comment section below, let us know where you think you fall on the work-life balance or career progression scale. As well, tell us what how-tos you would like to see in the future. Hit like on this video, subscribe to our channel, and go to horizonrecruit.com for more career know-how. I'm Jeremy Tiffin. Thank you for watching the Career Cafe.